Holy moly. Is it a crazy week of Micro Mondays, guys? Who knows what is going on tonight, but I guess we're back, right? That is crazy. Another mess up, guys. Sorry about that. Welcome back to Micro Mondays, though. Let's actually see if we can do this, guys. Let's close out the night right. We ain't going nowhere, guys. We still got giveaways to do. Looks like too much heat tonight, possibly. Too many goodies. But let's grab our buddies back on the show. You guys are still in here. What was your favorite part of Micro Mondays? That will separate the people who have seen it, just the people who are just joining in. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I got full connection. I ain't got nobody messing with me. It's super weird. Waiting for Mark to join. It's gonna be one of those times now. Let's see. See if we can bring him on. The mats. That's right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get one of those MB18s. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're trying to get everybody in right now. See all these people. See Milk Tea. Trying to get them in. Gord McGirt unable to join. Yeah. Milk Tea's in. All right,
Yo.
we got one. We got one. Try and get Mark in here. How you doing, Milk Tea? Sorry about that, buddy.
All good. All good.
There we go.
So
Bless you.
we're just catching up. If you guys want
I'm allergic to
to see,
Instagram.
dude, Instagram is crazy.
I got one more.
Bless.
Oh,
There we go.
Gesundheit, guys. Gesundheit.
Mark is a 3 sneezer.
Dude, you never know. I never sneeze and it's like bam, 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 bam.
All right. So we were talking about these sick mats, guys, and if you haven't seen these display showroom mats for your scale garage, check these out. Milk Tea's making these sweet scale garage. What I say is like a showroom mat. Literally, you put your latest build, put your show and shine winner, your shelf queen, or your hardliner, your slayer. You're just sick build. You want to match your color paint job, we can work with you. You want to just add a little spice into the scale garage, you want to do it all, man. Construction sites, anything. Look at all. Imagination goes wild, man. So themes galore. I love mine. He actually blessed me, guys, with a little RC Steve combo, a little collab or colorway. Same thing down there with Dirt McGirt's screen, guys. You can see he's got the San Diego Padres theme, the SD Love colorways. So if you guys are looking for one of these, we're giving away this one right here on my screen. The nice golf, the VW European golf colorway style. Is that correct, LT?
It's the golf oil.
Okay,
Like
golf
like the
oil.
gas company.
All right, perfect. So super sick. I think we got cut off asking about if we could get some names printed on here.
Oh. I could probably put like a logo on each tile, or depending on the lettering, like it's basically there's like a pixel grid, and so you could probably do like your initials or something.
There you go. But he has some of those right there on his screen ready to go too. So if you guys are feeling like one of those calls out to you, hit him up, call dibs in his DMs, and he can probably put that get you going already with one. Otherwise, if you're looking for maybe like a custom one, they probably will take a little bit longer if that's something he's interested in doing. But just definitely give him a follow, hit him up, see what he can do for you guys. And that's a cool offering that we really appreciate it. And we know you've been working with Robski Fab, like you said. I believe we kind of missed, or, since we're on part 3, you were saying you're kind of working on another version of these little display mats. So with him, that's really cool. And also, you think you have worked with him on a few projects. Some of the latest little garage accessories are the cool truck stands or chassis stands for resting your axles on, so that way they don't get any flat spots on your tires, guys. And they're modular, so they'll fit any setup that you pretty much have, whether it's a tiny tire, low profile, to the portal axle, huge tire style builds, so everything in between. Can we actually get a little overview on how those cool stands work?
Yeah, so I'm not really prepared for that one, but basically, since I have so many different builds with different axles, I wanted one axle that will basically work for every pumpkin size. And so like these are the Meus like nylon ones, and I have some like hard park axles and Super 8s. And so I wanted something more universal, and since I have so many crawlers, it's like a lot cheaper to just print them myself. And so I wanted somewhere it basically looked like the car was not floating. I wanted it as low to the ground as possible. So here's an example of like a 5 mil stand. I think it's barely floating.
That's it.
So you can see it's low to the ground. It's super hidden. It doesn't look like it's under construction type of crawler stand.
Yeah, I like that feature. It's definitely important, guys, because if you guys have a lot of builds and maybe don't have time to wheel them all frequently, those will definitely help keep your tires at least in good condition, making sure they don't kind of get flat spots or maybe start to crack down the road. You never know. But really, really cool little scale items in the garage. And let's go ahead and actually ask. We know you've been kind of busy lately, kind of doing the summer vacations and events. And you were at the Swapmeet this past weekend too yourself.
Yes,
How
sir.
was it for you?
Um, it was good. We actually sold 2 rigs. So I used that money and I ordered, what did I buy? Oh, I pre-ordered a Grom finally.
Ooh,
Been wanting
nice.
Mojave Grom for such a long time, and I ordered the brushless version.
I think
And
Mark's is getting it on his Grom experience too.
you'll never guess what color
Oh,
though.
it's the brother-in-law, not me.
Oh,
I'm gonna see what his does, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Dude, I've been driving. Little guy has a pair, and they bought it with the Fury Tech motors on it, and I drove it on Friday, and like I'm hooked. They drive so good and
oh
so
boy.
quick.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I think I need to get the brushless one myself. I have the brushed one, and my son he goes crazy. He loves that one.
Yeah, it's a fun build. But yeah, no, the swap meet was good. There was a lot of people. There was that scale was it Scale City was there? That was pretty
Oh,
rad.
yeah.
Um, and then there was a drift carpet track, like on the far corner, and then past the restrooms there was a drone. Like I'm not a drone person, but like they had these like hoops, orange hoops, and we were driving or flying drones through those hoops, which is pretty nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. Considering it's like in that park area, but man, those guys must have definitely know what they're
Oh
doing.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, that was a good event. I wish it was closer. It was like a 90-mile drive for me one way.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but
There's a couple events kind of in your town, I should say, like in your kind of vicinity coming up these coming weekends too, so that should be pretty
oh
cool.
yeah, it's
Uh,
gonna be super convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
do
if
you mind
any
sharing about the this coming weekend at what you kind of are offering if somebody's interested in like a RC filled weekend?
yes, for sure. So anyone that's in the area or willing to drive to the like Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks, Westlake area, I have a whole day plan. We're gonna go to a park in Newberry Park called Pepper Tree Field. It's an open area, but there's a drainage area that has a bunch of rocks, which is like perfect for micro crawlers. And then if you have a basher, like it's a good place to basher, like UDR or slash or something like that. And then afterwards, there's a pretty cool, really yummy pizza joint called Topper's Pizza. If you're a pizza guy, you're gonna love Topper's Pizza if you never had a Topper's Pizza. Um, and, and then after that, we're gonna go to a place called Elephant Park, and there's a rock formation that looks like the head of an elephant and a trunk that goes down, so you could climb the trunk of the elephant. It's pretty. It's not huge like Flanagan where the little guy thing is, but like it's a cool spot to at least check out for like half an hour to an hour.
That sounds epic.
Yeah. And then afterwards we're gonna go to Little Guy and meet and greet all the Little Guy racing guys, and then after the sun goes down, we'll figure out a place to eat. I have some places in mind, but I figured whoever wants to join in, we could all kind of like pick together on where to grab food.
Nice.
But
Yeah, that sounds super cool and a good chance to, get to know everybody a little bit better and catch up, I know a lot of people has been busy um, lately and maybe hard to get out. So for the holiday time, it'd be a good time if you want to spend a whole day doing RC, link up with MilkTeaRC because I'm sure there's going to be other people wanting to do the same. And then, of course, a lot of people should be at that little guy sunset crawl session this Saturday, right?
yeah, yeah,
Saturday,
that's Saturday.
November 16th. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, check that out,
Yeah, and then,
guys.
and then the week after that is Marty's Hobbies. They're having a swap meet as well. And last time it was a good turnout for micro crawlers. I would say like half the vendors were at least selling something that was micro crawler related. Don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, Marty's Hobbies was a good one, and especially I think you're gonna get a lot of micro little like sellers or find a lot of micro goodies there too because there's also an indoor crawler course that you can even drive the micros or the bigger ones, but there's parts in there, there's tons of aftermarket parts too. If you don't find what you're looking for, but I think that's a great chance to find what you're looking for at the Marty's Hobbies
Oh
ones. So
yeah.
make sure to
And,
swing by.
and from what I heard from Little Guy, they're going to be having a bunch of scratch and dent stuff for sale as well. So different than what they had this weekend at Southridge, where everything was pretty much retail. At Marty's, it's all going to be discounted. So it's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And before we give away this epic little showroom mat, guys, for you guys, mind, I know you've been working on a few rigs. You've been cranking out quite a few, or working on a few at the same time.
Yeah.
What's one of the latest ones that you've recently been working on or just finished?
I got a few. So right now I have this extra long chassis that I found on eBay,
Oh,
and it's supposed to fit this guy. So
oh,
I'm doing another dually build with the WT Micro dually wheels. So I'm working on that one, and then as I'm talking to you guys, I picked up some tires from Steve. These are the Lewis tires,
yeah.
and so I'm mounting it on these wheels. These are the TRCs, I think, on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
And then I added the Shift RC bead rings, and then they came stock with like a polish beadlock ring.
Wow.
And then this chassis, I got a Pro line. It has a carrier bearing in the back, and came with links, and the chassis kit's all polished. So I went all blingy. So all the hardware is all gold.
I love that.
So I'm working on that one. That's what I'm working on right now. And then let me see. Let me turn on the light like that. And then I also got a indoor course from the Real Steadfast. So kind of took over my daughter's room. She's away in college right now. So this is like a full size bed with like multiple like tiles. These are Kyosho like off-road tiles.
Okay.
They're made out of cardboard, but the Real Steadfast Gabby, he put like a concrete and like concrete coating over it, so like it's super rock solid now.
Ah, okay.
And then this is the TerraTech obstacle, which he also coated it as well. So now it's like all form and all one piece.
That's amazing, dude. I like the idea of that, taking those little Kyosho squares and just taking them up a notch. And then, of course, you got a couple of the real Steadfast Media actual ones, and then you kind of upgraded the little bit of the other one too. So, dude, really cool. It looks like you'll have plenty of fun for when it gets cold or the weather gets mucky, and plenty of projects we see.
Yes, I got a lot. So like, let me see if I can find one that you guys haven't seen yet. This one is a Flub RC. It's a Pizza Planet build, but I painted everything like a dark brown and yellow. It's my
Ooh.
it's poop and corn color combo. But I dented like some of the pieces in there. I just had to design some sort of like camper shell so it like fits that look. Um, oh, this one. This one is I don't know how to pronounce it. Opie Factory.
Yeah,
So it's a 4M build, but I got their wheels and then their 3D printed body.
that's
This one I'm
insane.
gonna go make it go fast.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah. What else I got? I got a 6x6. Did I say that right?
Ooh, that's
This
gonna be
one,
cool.
I found the body at the 99-cent store, and then I got the Meus chassis, but it has all the little guy. Like it's running Super 8 brass in the front, and then the nylons in the rear.
Wow. Oh,
So that's gonna be fun.
dude, that's insane. Yeah, looks like plenty of stuff for you to keep busy during the colder season coming up,
Oh yeah.
and we love to see that, man, and always appreciate it. That's why we say, guys, make sure to follow MilkTeaRC. And what do you guys say? Should we give away, spin the wheel for this mat?
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat. I think we're ready.
I want to see who takes home that Gulf livery.
Make sure, guys, you got to be watching live to win. I did get a few entries in. We did close it off around 54 entries. So if you guys were in during the show, you guys are most likely in it. Mark, anything you want to say? Milk Tea. Ask God questions from Milk Tea.
Let's see.
Oh, I saw Mike Operman said something about a tent.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but it's basically a tent for your. Well, I'm still figuring out the sizing, but can you see that?
Can you put vinyl over it?
Yeah, it's gonna create a pattern and then figure out how to sew. Yeah, learning new skills every day.
Sick, man. It's gonna be sick when it's all customed out.
Yeah.
Let's spin it to win
Love
it, guys. Let's see
it.
who's gonna take it home. We are gonna make sure that you guys are following Milk Tea.
Yes.
And if you are, you'll take home the epic mat that we got here for you guys. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Thank you again, Milk Tea, for hanging out with us tonight. Micro Mondays, part 3.
Always loved your show. Something I look forward to every Monday.
We got 831
Appreciate
Crawler.
that.
Is that Keith? No.
831 Crawler in here. Shout it out if you are. It is a Keith. Is he in here?
Ha! No way. That's awesome.
Following Milk Tea.
Oh, he's following. You better.
Here he is in there.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Congrats.
He's following MilkTeaRC. 831 Crawler.
Is he
Congratulations, man. Getting home. One of the first. Sweet color combo, too.
Take it.
So if you guys have any special names you could think you guys would want to call these mats, these little showroom mats from MilkTeaRC, shout it out. Leave a comment below or in the recaps. But yeah, thanks again so much, MilkTeaRC, for hanging out with us tonight, and everybody else tuning in to Micro Mondays. Mark, we're glad we got you on, brother, and always appreciate you.
We got on 3 times tonight.
Yeah, we got on 3 times tonight, guys. We'll post them all.
Record.
So unfortunately,
No.
it'll be a
No, it's not a record, actually.
series.
We've had way worse.
Oh no.
Yeah. Everybody, we'll catch you next Monday.
Yo.
Stay tuned, guys. We're nearing the holiday season. If you guys know anybody or anyone that might be interested in being a part of the Micro Mondays Christmas show special,
Ooh, that's coming up
Any
quick too,
vendors
huh?
or
Fuck.
companies looking to donate for a lucky Micro Mondays winner, anything would be greatly appreciated. But we will definitely be coming and giving you guys a little bit more details as the date and
Yo,
event
while we're
nears
talking
by.
about it, let's start an hour earlier for the Christmas giveaway show and do a 2-hour show. Because that shit ran super late last time.
Yeah,
Can we
Had
we'll
do?
so
definitely
many
do it
people go.
early.
Yeah, we got to start earlier.
Can some of us join you guys in person and have some eggnog together?
Oh yeah, well, that's kind of why it. Not only did people just generously like on the spot donate stuff,
Mhm.
but everybody wanted to be a part of it too. So absolutely,
Yeah, we'll have on some guys and we'll have on some people to hang out with. It'll be fun. You guys don't want to miss it. Um, and yeah, much appreciated you guys for tuning in to the very end. So we'll catch everybody next weekend. Thanks again, Milk Tea. We'll close
yo,
off with you too.
yo, Ernie,
Thank
appreciate you,
you
bro.
guys. Appreciate
Catch
you
you
guys
guys
too.
later.